So I've been watching a whole bunch of AD&D stuff on YouTube. Don't know exactly why. I never liked AD&D back in the day, but lately I've been finding it more interesting. So in watching that, I had something of an epiphany for me. You're probably way ahead of me on this, but I thought I'd post about it anyway just because it struck me as interesting. And that's what an attribute score is, or an ability score actually is. They're listed as abilities, but they're really attributes. Strength, intelligence, constitution, charisma, things like that. Those are attributes, not really abilities. But as I thought about that, I realized that's kind of the genius of the idea behind it. It's not really well explained, as far as I can see, but the fact of the matter is it gives you an instant skill set system. By looking at the ability score, you get an idea of how good a character is at skills that relate to that attribute. For instance, a magic user needs intelligence. You have to be smart to cast advanced spells, obviously. So you use intelligence as an analog for what that character's ability in that category would be. That gives you a basis to make rulings about whether a character can do or not do a specific skill without having a complicated skill system with this long and exhausting list of skills. It's a pain in the neck to record, clogs up a character sheet. With good role play, you don't need any of that. You just need the ability score and the character's background and experience. If the player role plays that well and the GMs that well, then you can use that to decide what the likelihood of somebody succeeding at a task based on the ability that's needed will be. So it's a great way to run a quick game. You don't have to slow down and look at your character sheet because it's right there in front of you. Pretty much you'll probably know it after playing the character for a few minutes. And you can judge how good a character is at a skill without having to have a complicated skill system. Pretty genius, really, I thought. So anyway, that just occurred to me. Like I said, you've probably already thought of this as you're watching this if you're a D&D player. But it was kind of a new thought to me after playing the game for a number of years. So I thought I'd share it. Thanks for watching.